Over the next 3 days, we're exploring Kyoto, one of Japan's most beautiful and historic cities. We'll visit some of Kyoto's most stunning temples and shrines, explore Gion, the famous Geisha district, and step inside the brand new teamLab Biovortex, Kyoto's latest immersive art experience. We'll also take you to a 200-year-old Japanese sweet shop, still making desserts the traditional way, and show you some of the best restaurants and cafes you won't want to miss. If you're planning a trip to Kyoto, this is the perfect 3-day itinerary filled with food, culture, and tips to help you experience the very best of this city.
We have just landed in Kansai International Airport here in Osaka, and for the next few days we're going to be heading to Kyoto. We're going to be showing you everything we do in Kyoto, but first we're going to be traveling in style from Kansai Airport to Kyoto Station with the Hello Kitty Haruka Express train, and we're going to be showing you exactly how to take that from the airport. Okay guys, so we're starting just outside of Terminal 1, and we are going to head in this direction. You can see the kind of open roof there, all the light coming through. It is a very busy airport. So we're going to be taking the JR line at Gate B. You can see just over there for Kyoto. It is extremely busy. I'm hoping this QR code that we have works.
QR code is here and the other ticket go below one.
Can we use a QR code?
Yes, here.
Okay.
Oh, no screenshot.
Ah, not the screenshot. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, we have our QR on the actual app. All right, this is on the app now. I have 2 tickets on the app. That's one.
One people go ahead.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect. It's like a princess treatment.
Just our luck, guys. We thought car 9 was right at the other end, and actually we're in a bit of a rush right now because the train might be leaving. Okay, let's go. Number 9. Look at this train. Caroline, are you excited?
So cute.
All right, we better get on. I don't think they're gonna leave without us. This is 7. Okay, guys, let's get on board this Hello Kitty themed train. So everything, as you can see, is styled in Hello Kitty. There is plenty of place for suitcases. We've just put ours around here because they were full. You can see all the Hello Kitty little
Oh my god,
pictures.
Jay, look at this. There's even a mirror which is Hello Kitty themed. Try photo.
So cute.
I will do it with the ears.
Very kawaii. And we are moving, guys. Let's show you our seats. I think this is an automatic door. Everyone's taking photos. We are in 8, C and D. You can see the Hello Kitty printing over there.
I can't. This is so cute. This is the train of my wildest dreams.
If you're wondering how we book these tickets, we book them through Klook. We highly recommend doing that because you get a QR code and you don't need to line up at the JR West ticket office in Kansai Airport, which is extremely busy, it's crowded, there's a lot of lines, and to save yourself time, I highly recommend doing that. Just make sure that you activate your QR code with the instructions when you get your voucher. That way you'll get your QR code through the JR West app. And don't make the same mistake we did taking screenshots. You want to use the QR code off the app.
A limited express ticket is required in addition to an ID card. ICOCA.
Okay guys, so we're going to buy an ICOCA card so we can see all the options over here. Let's go and translate this into English so we know what we're doing. You can see you purchase ICOCA just over here. Let's click that and you'll see how much you want to load on. We're just going to load on 1,000, and I believe we have to enter in the cash just over here. There we go. It sucks the money in and then agree to the terms and conditions. Purchase the receipt. And the card should come out just like that. Beautiful ICOCA card. Very easy to get this.
We're leaving Kyoto Station and heading to our hotel, which is conveniently only about 15 minutes away on foot. So we're gonna get our steps in and head to what I believe is called the Blossom Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that he was waving to me.
So this is what you get for $350 per night in Kyoto, Japan. So this is the bedroom. Very nice lighting. The bed looks extremely comfortable.
And what's interesting is that I'm standing now on the tatami mats, which is a traditional flooring for Japanese rooms.
And we have the vanity mirror just over here. Very large mirror, very nice lighting. And right next to the mirror, we do have the shower area. It is quite simple, but it will do the job. And you're probably wondering where the toilet is. Just through here. And of course, it wouldn't be Japan without firing up water into your bum.
And actually in Japan, it's quite common not to wear shoes inside the rooms.
And over here, guys, we have a nice selection of tea and coffee. Got some premium black tea with a lady wearing a kimono.
And this is a drip coffee, which is my favorite. If you're traveling to Japan, we highly recommend bringing a large check-in suitcase because trust us, you're going to end up buying way more souvenirs than you expected. That's why having a suitcase with enough space really matters, and we've been traveling with the large check-in suitcases from Carl Friedrich. Carl Friedrich is all about carrying with confidence. Their luggage is designed to last a lifetime of trips, and you can feel the quality right away. The shell is made from German engineered polycarbonate with a strong aluminum frame, so it's incredibly durable. For security, instead of zippers, this case has 5 TSA approved locks built right into the frame. And honestly, I love them. It makes closing your luggage so much more easier, and there is something really satisfying about clicking the locks into place, knowing that your luggage is secure. The leather detailing gives it a classic premium look, and inside it's very practical too, with straps and a compression pad that keep your clothes in place and make packing easier. And our favorite feature, the Japanese spinner wheels. They glide so smoothly and quietly that even when the suitcase is full, it's effortless to move through airports and train stations. We are using the large check-in in grey chocolate and grey cognac, so if you want to check it out, scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description below. This is awesome. Yes, for me, please.
Sea urchin
Arigatou gozaimasu.
and fish eggs. Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow, look at that. It's so beautiful.
This is the spice. The black one is original green chili. The yellow one is Japanese lemon or yuzu. The green one is Japanese pepper.
good.
The taste is incredible.
Good morning, guys. We slept very well last night, and that makes a change from all the Airbnbs we've been staying in Japan, because the beds are designed for petite Japanese people. And so my sleep has definitely been affected, but last night we had the best sleep. The beds are just so comfortable, the pillows are so fluffy. And this morning, as you do in Japan, we started off with some matcha latte from the machine downstairs. It's free and it's unlimited. And so last night after dinner, Carolina and I had two very different ideas of relaxation. Here at the hotel, they have a lounge area where they have unlimited snacks. So there are nuts, there are chocolates, drinks on tap, and wait for it, they even have matcha ice cream. And you can have as much of it as you want. And so I just bought loads back, and I was just munching away on the bed whilst Carolina was going to the onsen at the hotel.
And I actually loved the experience because onsen is Japanese hot baths where you go and you just unwind, and there's a special etiquette, so there's no smartphones and you actually go completely naked.
Butt naked.
So actually it's not really natural for us Europeans, but once you go through this in your head, it's really nice because you can properly relax. And also one thing to mention is that you cannot show your tattoos. So in this particular hotel, they actually offer you patches to cover the tattoos. But in traditional onsens, actually you're not even allowed to show them.
So a lot of onsens will actually just refuse you, even if you've got one small tattoo. But a lot of the more kind of Western kind of minded onsens would have these patches. But if you have massive tattoos, chances are they're not going to be covered up by the patches, so you're not going to be allowed into the onsen. We're going to be heading now for a absolutely delicious breakfast, we hope. Let's find out.
If you're looking for a breakfast experience that truly captures the spirit of Kyoto, this is it. We came to Kyoto Ogawa's Hoyaku, a minimalist nature-inspired restaurant that serves just one thing: a seasonal Kyoto-style breakfast focused on balance, beauty, and well-being. We've booked a 9:30 a.m. slot in advance, which was the perfect way to start the day slowly. From the moment we arrived, the staff were incredibly kind and welcoming, explaining each dish so gently that it already felt like part of the experience. The morning menu featured a full course of dishes, starting with a light Japanese organic mulberry leaf tea and a small yogurt with granola and honey. Simple, refreshing, and the perfect way to wake up your body for the meal ahead. Then came the hot pot course, a soothing dashi broth with yudofu and thin slices of ago pork shabu-shabu, warming the body from the inside out. It felt so thoughtful to begin the meal with protein, helping you feel nourished and balanced right from the start. Next to it, they served a beautiful selection of natural spices, mugwort, kuromoji, and ginger powder, each adding its own aroma and a subtle warmth to the dishes. The next plates were like a little tour of Kyoto's flavors. Toasted yuba with olive oil, duck loin with chestnuts and fig miso, and a tuna with egg yolk and yuzu radish, each one beautifully plated and perfectly balanced.
This is so pretty.
Then came freshly cooked rice, either premium white or multigrain, and handa somen, Japan's thickest noodles served in a rich, lemony, umami packed broth. For dessert, we had to try their house-made herbal medicine gelato infused with mulberry leaf matcha and roasted brown rice and hoji tea. We also loved the unlimited tea menu, letting you try different blends throughout your course. Everything here, the food, the calm space, and the kindness of the staff makes this more than just breakfast. It's an experience that captures the quiet, nourishing side of Kyoto.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hidden along Kyoto's historic Nineizaka street, there's a famous Starbucks set inside a century-old wooden machiya. Since it's autumn, pumpkin spice latte season, we couldn't resist stopping by and ordering too. Watching them make the coffee felt so cozy, and if you're a coffee lover too, I'm sure you would find this just as comforting and exciting. I honestly thought it would be impossible to find a seat, especially upstairs on the tatami mats where everyone wants to sit. But somehow the perfect table was just waiting for us. Before sitting down, you take off your shoes and step carefully onto the tatami mats, staying on the floor cushions to protect them, which is all part of the traditional etiquette. And it felt so special, sipping coffee in a 100-year-old Japanese house that still carries so much history and calm. Now I completely understand why this Starbucks is on so many people's Kyoto's bucket lists, so if you want to visit, definitely try your chances. Even if it looks packed from the outside, you might just get lucky like we did.
Kyoto. Download the teamLab app.
That's small.
Allergic to soap, shampoo, or firm solutions are not recommended to experience.
Oh, turn around, turn around.
love it.
Cheers. So chewy. Oh, it's such a strong match of flavor.
I love it. One of the most beautiful temples we visited in Kyoto has to be Kinkaku-ji, also known as the Golden Pavilion. It takes a bit to get there since it's up in the northwest part of the city, so we took the bus and after a short walk from the stop, you reach the entrance surrounded by trees and little souvenir stalls. There is an entrance fee of 500 Japanese yen per person and you can buy the ticket right there. Covered in gold leaf, perfectly mirrored in the pond below with pine and bonsai trees and gentle hills forming the view behind it. It can get pretty busy though. It's one of Kyoto's most famous spots, but even with the crowds, it never feels chaotic. There's always enough space to pause, breathe, and just take in that beautiful reflection one more time.
Brown wine soda. どうぞ。
美味しい。
美味しい。美味しい。はい、お待たせです。OK。
ありがとうございます。
This is soy sauce.
Soy sauce. You add the soy sauce to. Okay.
This is Japanese iced tea.
Iced tea.
はい、どうぞ。
What we have over here is tamari,
It's like the Japanese omelette and it's so fluffy.
and the lady is so nice. She's like the nicest person. So let's dive into this omelette. It's so fluffy, so light.
Yeah, it's so soft. Oishii.
美味しい。よかった。
Oishii.
嬉しい。
Okay, that's okay. No hold. Stone.
Stone.
Natural stone.
Natural stone.
Okay. Tap water direct, please. Hard water change soft water. Okay. That's okay. Sorry, are you from? Where are you from?
The UK.
UK.
And
Welcome
I'm
to
from Poland.
Poland. Welcome to Kyoto. UK, Poland, tap water, hard water. This with the hard water change soft water. Best gift, best souvenir. Coffee don't need pepper. Coffee very better taste. This with the coffee oil go through. Coffee oil. Aroma oil. Good smell coffee. Paper coffee, no oil go through. And green tea, black tea, more better. Today green tea, Kyoto green tea. This filter, no powder. And green tea filter, powder down. No holes, no powder. Pure, clear.
Beautiful.
And alcohol, try please, alcohol.
Alcohol as
Yes,
well?
Alcohol. Red wine decanting.
Okay.
Whiskey, bourbon, gin, mild taste, better taste. And cheap wine, cheap whiskey, more better. Thank you very much, thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Good Japanese. Thank you.
Is it heavy?
No heavy. Very light.
So light.
So light and it's stone.
Yes.
This is so good. If you're a mochi lover, this place should definitely be on your list. Dematchi Futaba, it's about 200 years old, a famous sweets shop that's been making mochi using the same recipe for generations. It's incredibly popular among locals and there's always a long line outside, but don't be put off because it moves pretty quickly and you can actually watch the team inside preparing the mochi by hand.
Sold out, sold out.
There are so many people working together, so it's honestly super impressive to see. Their most famous treat is the Medai Mame Mochi, soft rice cake mixed with beans and filled with sweet red bean paste, priced around 240 yen each, so it's totally worth it. The shop itself looks like a classic old-style wagashi, Japanese sweet store, and people from all over Japan come here just to taste it. We couldn't resist and also picked up a few other flavors for takeaway because they make the perfect little snack and the staff were so kind and welcoming. We actually came back here again. You might remember it from our first ever Kyoto vlog, but it's one of those places that just stays with you. The taste, the atmosphere, it's so simple yet so special.
And that is us, guys. We've had the most incredible 3 days here in Kyoto, and being by this absolutely beautiful river surrounded by nature is the perfect way to end our time here in Kyoto. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you guys in the
Next video!